Hello, recorders. Well, I wanted to share what I've been doing during this whole self quarantine slash lockdown that's been in effect for like almost 2 weeks now, or depending on where you live. Now, how's it affected my hometown, San Jose? Well, I remember about 2 weeks ago when everyone started to panic buy, everything like food, toilet paper, and so on. And I was thinking of like, I admit at the time I wasn't taking it, say, super seriously. It wasn't until some of my friends have been posting on their Instagram stories of the limits of buying, like, say, a packet of water and toilet paper that, me and my older sister actually went to the store and we started buying stuff, and I started, like, noticing all the empty aisles like these. And then, like, I thought it was just gonna be that, but then after that, like, we all got the word that they decided to have all these, like, stay at home orders, shelter at home. And everyone was like starting to, be at home, self quarantine. As for me, I've just really just been at my house. I haven't really been doing much because it's been kind of a depressing thing for me, with so many cons being canceled. It's like I didn't have like a lot of drive in me to like do daily videos or anything like that. But now I'm gonna start getting, into it more often, like as the weeks go on, especially how it's been affecting like people that I know personally. Like some of my friends had to file for unemployment. Some that are still in school, they had a school's been canceled or they're doing online classes. As for like my younger sisters who are still in the K through 12 system, like as of now, they just been at home, just watching TV, streaming. But as of now, yeah, the schools are now enforcing distant learning, which now they're gonna do online work and checking in with teachers and so on, which is kind of a good thing. It's like, man, it's like I was kind of wondering how this would have been effective if I was in school, like, which before, not having the internet or online researches that we have now, like it probably wouldn't have been as accessible, or who knows how it could have been done. As for what's been kind of an okay thing that's happened is that on daily I'll go on these trips with my dad. I mean, we'll take the 280, the highway 280, which anyone that lives in San Jose knows how it's super packed. That, like, if you go on the north one in the morning, it's super packed. If you go in the south one and the afternoon during rush hours, also super packed. But this whole week, like the last 2 weeks, it's been like clear. Like, here's how it's been. Which is not a bad thing. I mean, with less traffic means less pollution. It's actually there's been a scientists have stated that there's been a decline in like air pollution being in the air with like so many millions of cars not driving out that the air pollution has actually gone down, which you could say that's been a good thing. I mean, especially I've been hearing how in LA, like for the first time, no rush hour, like hardly any. Like there still could be a little bit, but not so much as it used to be. Of course, LA's, from what I've been hearing from people that I know that live out there, it's been kind of a more stricter lockdown. Like every time when I hear on the radio how it is for San Francisco, it's like even more strict than it is in San Jose. As of now, I'm not seeing any like brutal like the police like stopping you to like say like you got proof that you could go to work. I've not seen that. It has not happened to me as I've been just at my house. And like as the days go on, it seems to be keep getting worse. And all we can do, guys, is wait and hope, and do what everyone says. Like stay at home if you can. Wash your hands. I know that not everyone can have say the patience to be at home, and everyone just wants to go back to the way things are. But we just gotta be more cooperative and take care of everyone else, guys. I mean, that's all we can really do for what's the best, and hopefully that we'll all get through this. And like I always say, may the power protect you all. And if you guys want to share like your experience of how it's been affecting you, please comment down below. I'd love to hear them. I mean, I won't say be heartbreaking or depressing for me, but I'm an open ear guy. I mean, if I was say a bigger YouTuber, I will be having more like online live chats of what's going on, so you guys can always have someone to talk to, like me, or talk with your friends. With you can like the social distancing can be hurting you in ways that, well, but it's like, what more can we do, guys? We just got to take care of ourselves.